Amen, man. For those who don't know, I was off for a few days. My diehard pod listeners know. And I know I had promised people I wouldn't be off, but dire circumstances take place, and then we need dire things to be handled like an OG, right? So basically, God has been with me. God has been grace my family the whole time. But we thought something was wrong. We had thought my son something was wrong with my son's heart. So we got it checked out, did the test, no surgery, worked perfectly, even though it's not a normal heart, it's totally functional. That stress is totally off of me. I was piling with so much stress. I was living with so much stress from the point of the time of what it could be to what we thought it may be to what we thought we could get out of it to how bad we thought it was way could be to the good news of the doctor looking me in my face and telling me my child is can have a totally healthy quality of life with no type of surgery is a blessing from God to me. So I'm not taking advantage of that. I appreciate life. Give myself a hand and give God a hand, give my doctors a hand, give the Cleveland Clinic a hand. Shout out to the city of Cleveland. Cleveland, I rock with y'all, man. Cleveland got a vibe, man. I can't ball it. It's a little dangerous. It's a little Bone Thugs and first of the month, but it's fly though. It got some Gerald Levert. It's fly. You know what I mean? The black folks are black people. Hey, come let me get you something. Let me get you a plate in here, big boy. Get yourself in here. Like they got some of that, but they white people pretty cool. At least in the interactions I had. Right now, it's not a sprawling new suburban community. It's an older community. But I tapped into one of my OGs, Eric Hunter Sr. He from out there. His son used to play for Purdue, Eric Hunter. But yeah, I tapped into him. He from out there, so he just kind of giving me the lay of the land. But nah, they treated us like players, man. Excuse me, hospital was cool. I did have one small pet peeve. I ain't gonna call it pet peeve, but we are in discussions with him. Kind of let my wife quarterback. It's just that hotel. It was like for what I pay in the Midwest, I need more. I need more top notch. You know what I mean? Don't tell me I'm standing at 4.5, 5 star. You change my sheet got a stain on it. Don't tell me I'm coming to a hotel, Stairmaster don't work. Don't tell me sauna don't work. Just small little things like that. Now the people was A1. So when you have situations like that, sometimes you gotta call and be like, hey, I usually take folks' name. Hey, these folks was amazing. I tell corporate, like, hey, these people was amazing. But if I'm spending major cheese and that shit got flaws, then we need to either work on some credit or some reimbursement. Cause I don't, you know what I'm saying? But now the hospital, that Cleveland Clinic, hey, they top notch, bro. That shit big too. Super big, but it's top notch, man. You see people, you meet people from all over the world coming to get taking care of their loved ones, man. You see people, you see kids and parents, you see parents and kids, you see husband and wife, you see brother and sister, man. You see all combinations of people. You just getting to talking to people, and once you really get in those rooms, those hospital rooms, and you talking about somebody's heart, somebody's will to live, somebody's right to live, somebody that you care for, somebody around you care for, then you know, shit. You gotta really, really take your time and appreciate what God got you at. And that's why I want to talk about God while I took my shades off. Because God is good. But yeah, man, concretegeniusmedia.com. So I got some great news about that. I'm be looking to get in some coaching. I'm be looking to just help with some kids. Oh, and some more big news. And I'm gonna put this on the internet. But while y'all here, I'm gonna tell y'all, we going all basketball all the time. I'm starting a new podcast once a week where we just strictly talk hoop. So that way, if you want to talk some hoop, if you want to see what's happening on the hoop, I'm gonna be able to kind of let you know what's going on with the basketball, right? We're going all basketball all the time. So strictly basketball. That way I can interview my coaches, interview my players, and then that way I'm gonna keep that separated from the Concrete Genius content. That way my opinionated content, even though it's still me, my opinion, but as a brand, this basketball lane as a brand, I'm going a separate way with it. So that way it'll have its own dedicated channel, its own dedicated pipeline. Just sports in general, but definitely basketball. But like sports in general, give it that its own pipeline. Because I'm probably, like I said, this year I am gonna get into coaching training. So yeah, you'd be all basketball all the time, even though it's still gonna be on the same YouTube channel. that you're watching now, same great production, you know what I'm saying, quality of work that you're watching right now is just gonna be all hoop all the time. And my hoop head's gonna love that. Like everybody wanna see me talk basketball, so my hoop head's gonna love that. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com, man. Tap in with me, man. Be rocking with me. Say what's up, man. Let me know where you're watching from. You watching from California, Sacramento, somewhere. I don't care where you watching from. Say hello. Let me know how you doing, man. Say peace. You know what I'm saying? So Concrete Genius Media, tap in. I appreciate y'all. Let me know where you watching me at. I'm tapping in this message right quick before I jump into what I really want to talk about. What you mean something went wrong, buddy? I'm trying to put this I'm trying to put this in there. Hold on. Concrete Genius Pod. Follow me on all socials. NBA playoffs starting soon. That's gonna be my first show tomorrow on the All Basketball Pod. But we're gonna be breaking it every day, breaking down everything like bad coaches, good coaches, referees, tournaments, what tournaments you should start going to. Like we're gonna be doing a weekly breakdown. I'm gonna have AU directors on. So it's gonna be real good stuff, man. Cause I'm the king of that lane, really. I just be having so many other things I talk about. I don't be mastering that lane all the time, and I should. Cause I'm him. But yeah, we finna talk about this Africa Bambaataa, this pedo who died, right? I don't care nothing about him. Nah, that ass right. Look, I'm pulling some shit up. Hold on. I'm just gonna say this shit. Hold on. Concrete Jeans Pie, man. 101. I'm him. It's us. I'm me. Y'all know what the fuck. Oh, I gotta stop cussing. That's another thing. Stop cussing so much. Yeah, man. But look, let's be honest, right? ConcreteGeniusMedia.com. Man, let's be honest. They could look. Hey, y'all couldn't look at that. Y'all couldn't look at that Africa Bambaataa nigga and know he like little boys. Like, come on, man. Like, look at this nigga, man. Like, and first of all, like, you ain't no hip hop pioneer, bro. You a Chester. Oh man, they started to remove some of my comments. I see why, bro. They started to remove some. I seen that, bro. But yeah, man. I mean, you gotta look at it. I'm gonna post a picture in a second. But yeah, man, like I don't know how y'all can even make any type of excuse other than rest in piss. You a child molester. That's the only thing. Like anything other, don't tell me about the preservation of hip hop or the growth of hip hop or anything about hip hop. If any comment you make about Africa Bambaataa is other than rest in piss. You abuse children, nigga. Burn in hell. Everything you did for hip hop, take it with you. Like, you don't get to like get unified in the black community just because you made a song or you made somebody sing and dance. And that's the problem sometimes with us. And we're not gonna talk about white folks right now. I'm talking about us. I'm not excusing no Chester Africa Bambaataa because he made Planet Rock to Zulu Nation. I don't give a shit about none of that, man. Rest in piss, nigga. Burn in hell. Torment forever like the kids you tormented, bro. Give a damn about no Africa Bambaataa, man. You talking to me about some Africa Bambaataa. Like, bro, I don't give a shit about hip hop. And Chuck D be like, we must proceed with caution when we talk about legends. No, the fuck we shouldn't, Chuck. We need to talk about a child molester that made Planet Rock the same way we talk about a child molester in the projects that snatched a little girl up. Because he stole innocence. It's all the same, right? And let's stop trying to find forgiveness for pedophiles that only assault little black boys. And that's what y'all scared to talk about too. That's what y'all really scared to talk about for real. When black boys get so sexually assaulted, African Bambaataa is, oh, well, those were minor transgressions he lived with. Those were demons he lived with. Let's not forget about his entire contribution. Shut up, bro. You are a accomplice, bro. You are complicit in the abuse of children. Fuck African Bambaataa. I hope he can come back alive and die again and rest in piss, bro. I hope he dies a torturous fucking death. Fuck him, his crew, anybody ever supported him. Fuck everybody that went to his funeral. Like, fuck Africa Bambaataa, and only may God have mercy on the spirit of the kids he abused. Like, any other justification that, I don't want to fucking hear it, bro. I don't care if it's your brother, your uncle, your cousin, your twin. If somebody abuses a child, they got to be excommunicated from your life, bro. Let's talk about Africa Bambaataa. Who is this man, Africa Bambaataa, right? Africa Bambaataa was born in 1957. His name Kevin Donovan, from the Bronx, New York, founder of Zulu Nation, one of the founding fathers of hip hop culture. Helped define hip hop as a culture, not just music. Key record, Planet Rock, influenced DJing, breakdancing, and early rap structure. Allegations. Around 2016, multiple men accused him of sexual abuse as minors, grooming young boys through Zulu Nation circles. Accusers include Ron Savage, one of the first to speak publicly. Claims included abuse happening in the 1970s, 1980s, targeting vulnerable youth in the Bronx. Key point. He was never criminally convicted, but accusations were multiple, stories were consistent, and damage to the reputation was massive. So fuck you, right? Like, we gotta stop forgiving sins because of who we like as black people, right? And I had to get on here every pod, and I had to school niggas because, like, our morals have no foundation as black people. We don't stand on nothing. That's why we so quick to run to the person with some money, or run to the person with the fresh BBL, or run to the nigga that just scammed and got $30,000, even though somebody finna come chopping for the money he stole. You want to be around him. The nigga who buying the bottles, the house that always got the food at the cookout, right? Our morals are not based on nothing, right? A nigga you don't like can be homosexual and you'll slander him. But a nigga you like can be in the closet homosexual, terrorize people, and you'll praise him because you like him. Your morals have no basis. That's why we weak as a people. That's why we have no initiative as a people, no backbone, because our morals don't stand on nothing. Like, my morals are based on how I stand and what I believe. And they not gonna change according to who violates them. I don't care if it's my enemy or it's my brother. I don't care if it's my child or somebody I shot at. My morals stay the same. And my morals are, if you touch a child, it's off with your head, right? I have no sympathy, no compassion for somebody who harms innocent children. I don't care if it's black, white, Indian, Asian, Mexican, what language the child is, what language the persecutor is. I have no sympathy for somebody who harms a child. So Africa Bambaataa, again, and to all his fans and to everybody who went to his funeral, fuck you. Rest in piss, you pedo. And every nigga that was pedo with you. And any of you motherfucking brolic, that nigga look weird. Y'all seen this nigga, bro? Let me post this nigga picture. Hold on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, y'all couldn't look at this nigga and tell he fuck with boys. You know? Look at this nigga, man. Y'all couldn't look at this nigga. Hey, hold on. Let me, I'm gonna zoom the image up. Make the image big. Hold on. I can't blow it up. But yeah, man, this nigga, nigga here. Hold on. Okay, there you go. Blow this whole ass nigga up, man. Chester molester ass nigga, man. We don't fuck with you, bro. Look at this nigga. Hey, hold on. Let me share my screen. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up, man. Hold up, bro. Hey. All right, man. All right. Look at this nigga. And nobody thought that this nigga might. Nobody thought to see what was going on with this nigga maybe at the motherfucking hip at the DJ practice. Look at this nigga fade, bro. Look at this nigga, man. Like, I've been to jail, bro. I be seeing through that fake tough guy shit. You see how hard a nigga trying to tough his face is? This nigga body, bro. This nigga jacket, bro. He got the cut shingles on his jacket, bro. This nigga telling you, bro, he queer as fuck. He crying for help. Look at this nigga, man. This nigga Africa Bambaataa. Look at this nigga Fade, man. Dumbass Fade, bro. I ain't never trust niggas like that, but I ain't never trust no nigga that had the shingles on the jean jacket, bro. Look at the shingles on the jacket. And that nigga was fat, bro. Every nigga you know from New York, nigga, that ain't on no weird shit, nigga be doing pull-ups and shit, nigga. On that nigga can't do no pull-ups. Look at that nigga body, bro. That nigga Levi's jacket. Oh, that shit Wrangler. Oh, this nigga got on a Wrangler jacket. Y'all should, everybody who saw this nigga in this jacket should be arrested, nigga. Oh my God, Africa Bambaataa, nigga. I hope you fucking rest and burn in hell, nigga. You fucking weirdo, man. Let me see some other pictures, nigga, man. See this weird ass nigga. Get fucked by don't stop till the planet rock, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Weird ass nigga. Africa Bambaataa, nigga. Matter of fact, nigga, stop talking about you, nigga. Weirdo ass nigga. But yeah, man, rest in piss, Africa Bambaataa, and then rest in piss to anybody who even having a sampling of compassion for this nigga, right? Because I ain't heard this level of compassion for the victims. For you niggas is, oh man, that's who he is. He was a man with flaws, nigga. No, nigga, flaws is getting some head behind Kroger, nigga. When you and your wife get into it, nigga, that's a flaw, nigga. Hell you talking about, nigga? A flaw is, nigga, starting a fight at the strip club when you're 24, nigga, and changing your life. That's a flaw, nigga. A flaw is, nigga, you can't go without a second donut, nigga. A flaw is not touching kids, nigga. Touching kids is a penalty that should be punishable by death. I'm sorry. You don't like it? Then I'm sorry. Like, it is what it is. So fuck Africa Bambaataa. Fuck whatever brand of hip hop thinks it's okay to that time heals our wound with somebody who abuses children. It doesn't. It's just y'all just facilitate y'all morals according to what make y'all shake y'all ass and bob y'all head. And that's why we so weak as a people. That's why we have no voting power. We have no power, period, because oh man, yeah, he touched some kids, but man, have you heard Planet Rock and what about his contributions to hip hop? Look, Chuck D, you my nigga, Chuck D. So I ain't got nothing bad to say about you. You the OG nigga, Fear of a Black Planet. You know what I'm saying? It takes a nation of millions. But yeah, it's fuck Africa Bambaataa, nigga, to the world blow up, nigga. And ain't no wait a minute, Chuck D, when it's a nigga that touch kids, bro. And I just showed you the nigga picture, man. Nigga look weird as hell, cuz I ain't gonna hold you, man. Concrete Genius Pod, man. A lot of rappers didn't say nothing. Shout out to the OG rap pages, didn't say nothing. A lot of rappers didn't say nothing. And I respect it. Y'all see this new chair? I look like motherfucking. I look like J.R. Ewing. I feel like Suge when he got that money from Interscope, nigga. Baby. Nah, Slim when he got that money from. Who they got the money from? Atlantic? Yeah, nigga. You see that chair, nigga? That's a $1,200 chair, bro. What you talking about, man? Stop playing with me. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com. But once again, fuck Africa Bambaataa. Fuck anybody touch kids. Fuck anybody that protects anybody touch kids. Fuck anybody that know a kid getting violated and don't speak up. And fuck anybody that's ever mistreated a kid. Fuck you. And if you don't like it, if you touch kids and you want to run the fade, nigga, I will gladly run the fade, nigga. And I got a pro boxing nigga that will train me 30 days to run the fade with any nigga. And he could put that shit on me, nigga, because I'm 6'5", nigga. And I punch down, I punch hard, nigga. He saw me working. I was touching. So, yeah, nigga, if you fuck with kids, if you defend people that touch kids, fuck you. And everything you stand for, like, it's no compassion. It's no type of understanding. You're not my type of black. You're not my brother. You're not my sister. I have no sympathy for you. I have no compassion. I care nothing about your life. And there's nothing that you can create or make as an artist that's gonna make me have compassion for you after you assaulted a child sexually. Like, no, fuck you. I got ethics. The nerve of y'all to just be like, oh, we gonna look over this because the nigga entertains me. Y'all are cowards. And that's why the culture is in shambles right now, because y'all cowards. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com. I don't care what he did for hip hop. My final take on this Africa Bambaataa slime ball weasel. I hope somebody from New York hear this shit and can be like, yo, no, son. Yeah, man, son, suck my balls, nigga. But nah, matter of fact, you hanging around Africa Bambaataa, nigga, don't suck my balls. Matter of fact, I'm just playing. But yeah, F you, nigga. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing, nigga. You niggas ain't never been motherfucking further west to goddamn. You Africa. And that's the thing. You see one of them musty New York niggas with all them trinkets and shit on. You know that nigga ain't never been west of motherfucking Philadelphia, nigga, ever. And he be like, yo, that one time we went to Philly, son. Man, you niggas is in the motherfucking little tight-ass rat hole, New Jack City, dead president apartments, humping on them fucking boys, nigga. You gonna burn in hell. You, Africa Bambaataa, and anybody that touched with him, shook with him, dapped his hand with him, ate a cup of coffee with him, prayed with him, laughed with him, joked with him, sat in the studio with him, called him they brother, nigga, politic with him, went to see the fuck nigga when he got diagnosed to be sick, nigga, held his hand, went to his funeral, nigga, prayed for that nigga, know his nigga kids, coached his kids, taught his kids, played with his kids, signed that nigga up for car insurance, nigga, sold that nigga some shoes, nigga, cut that nigga hair. I don't give a fuck what you did, man. If you was a doctor prescribing Africa Bambaataa medicine, I still want you to burn in hell because you burning in hell right now. Concrete Genius Pie, man. And it's always about the victims. God bless the victims. All right, now let's get to this good shit, man. Are y'all with me right now? Let's get to this good shit, man, before I get out of here. I want to talk about Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane. I haven't spoken on this because I just been watching. Obviously, I tell you I had a situation going on with my son. Thank you for everybody to pray for my family when I was going through that trauma. I appreciate it. It really showed me where my friends was, because sometimes I'll be a little silly and people don't pay no attention. But when things really get hectic, people are there for me, and I appreciate that. And it's hard for me to acknowledge everybody that loves me so much. And I still got people I need to call back. So forgive my head, not my heart. Is it how you say it? Yeah, forgive my head, not my heart. I'm gonna do better, but it's just hard for me. Like everything I process in life, then you gotta get me to the microphone to do this. Like today, I made myself drop this knowledge. And shout out to my audios, man. My audio pod listeners, ConcreteGeniusMedia.com. We here, baby. 60 countries, man. 660 cities. We do this, man. The list has increased. I ain't updated on my header yet. I'm gonna wait till we get to 70. I'm gonna wait till I get to 75 countries and 700 cities, maybe 750 cities. I want it to look aesthetically muscle bound, you know. So Concrete Genius Pod, shout out to all my audio listeners in every country, any country you listen in. Thank you for appreciating me even when I have a difference of opinion. To all my guys overseas that translate my videos for me, I appreciate you. Thank you to my worldwide listeners. I love you. I don't take you for granted. Why are you here, though, since I'm not taking you for granted? Make sure you get a copy of my book, The Game Changer, 8 Tips for Men to Find Peace, available at Amazon.com. You can go to my website. I'm going to put the website on the screen. You can go to my website, ConcreteGeniusMedia.com. Put the link to the website on the screen. So if you're watching live, all you have to do is click on the screen, and it's going to take you right to where you need to be. I'm going to give you ConcreteGeniusMedia.com, the website. We can go right there. Yeah, ConcreteGeniusMedia.com. Yeah. So the link is on the website right now. You can click on it. You can go straight to it. That's my website. That'll get you the book, whatever you need. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com is a one-stop shop. We got all my socials on there, and we can make it do what it do. All right, now let us take the time to understand. Let us take the time to understand in this church, this Gucci Mane and Pooh Shiesty situation. Here we have a gentleman from originally from Alabama who grew up in Zone 6 Atlanta, who has a reputation for being a little deranged in the head, who's made a lot of vicious music, who was personally one of my favorite rappers, especially in the 2000s, 2010s. I'm not going to sit up here in front. Then you got Pooh Shiesty, who's from Memphis. My daddy's from Memphis. I'm a little crazy. My daddy was crazy for real. Memphis people are crazy as fuck, bro. The blacks, the whites, the Hispanics. The blacks just get the label because there's so many of them. Memphis is crazy as fuck. Actually, Tennessee on the whole is nutty than a bitch. And it's really underrated because it's shaped like a motherfucking weed controller. But it's really, really underrated how violent. But Memphis is crazy in a bitch. So now you got Pooh Shiesty, you got Gucci, right? You got these elements, you got this shit coming together. You got this ignorance, you got the music who we talk about killing all day. We talk about, and I can't blame the kids. Cause I'm the same OG nigga that grew up rapping Mind of a Lunatic. Let a hoe be a hoe, read these Nikes. I'm the same nigga grew up bumping NWA, she swallowed it. No matter, just don't bite it. So I can't complain about these kids being vulgar when I help plant and the seed that led to the foundation of where we are now. So that's one, right? Two is, as somebody who can legitimately stake a claim if I wanted to as a street nigga, former street nigga, as a former gangbanger, as somebody who served time, who know all whatever rules are supposed to be, right? I don't want to get into who told, who right or who wrong. I want to talk about what ails the black community. And what ails the black community is you square niggas desire to keep up with what's going on the most ignorant levels of black society. See, 20 years ago, and see, Dolores Tucker tried to warn you niggas. 20 years ago, career-minded, employed blacks turned their nose up and avoided the ignorance. Those are the blacks that's mad that Trick Daddy came and did the AKA performance. They're dying. Because now you got 50-year-old mamas on Instagram with tummy tucks, BBLs, and cussing, talking about we like that, we gonna fuck some shit up. We have no more, our elders and our common sense adults are dying, and we're not replacing them in the black community because we're 46, 52, 60, 37 working at Tyson's chicken plant, typing out paragraphs about why Gucci is a snitch, why Pooh Shiesty a real nigga. You niggas live in Kokomo, Indiana, and you writing out thesis about Pooh Shiesty. And I'm not attacking Kokomo. You could be from Indianapolis. You could be from anywhere. You could be living in a fucking situation that you hate. But here you are on the internet arguing with somebody about Pooh Shiesty. I saw teachers and principals getting in full arguments about what's real and what's not with Pooh Shiesty. People I know never broke the law. So where did this disconnect come from the black community to where the lowest form of our culture became almost popular form of entertainment. We don't have no more Cliff Huxtables. We don't have no more Hillmans. We don't have no more In Living Colors. Like, we are impressed with the shit that we used to make fun of. You know how the Wayans brothers used to come on In Living Color and act like the ignorant thieves? That's what we impressed with. Why do so many blacks with a college degree consume themselves with the ignorant elements of black society? Right? Why do so many employed blacks, and because I don't want to put this on my college educated folks, because that's not fair, but why do so many employed blacks who've never participated in the streets at all, and you going to the club and knowing a street nigga who went to jail and got out, or you fucking street niggas do not make you street adjacent. You just fuck some niggas that sold a little dope and keep going to jail. You still a working square. Why are y'all so consumed with the streets? Why are so many people consumed with what Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane does? Why is that the topic of conversation on all black channels? And I always get on the foreigners. I get on the foreigners for exploiting us, but black culture has turned into one episode of The Shade Room. And y'all let them get us. Y'all let them teasers come over here and I ain't blaming them. Because all they did was see it and exploit it. And now what they exploited, we think that's mainline street culture. Y'all literally having think pieces. Half y'all don't even listen to fucking Gucci Mane or Pooh Shiesty. So ignorant behavior has always been prevalent in the black community. Ignorant behavior, and I say this every part, I'm going to continue to say it. Ignorant behavior is prevalent in all communities, son. Not just black, bro. Black, white, Asian, Mexican. You ever seen an Asian dude beat the shit out of this girl, nigga? Shh. You wonder why them motherfuckers so obedient, nigga? Because them Asian niggas is going to kick you down a flight of stairs. I'm sorry. I don't even trying to be mean or nothing. But yeah. And I don't know how black men get the rap for this bad guy shit. White dude take his girl hiking and just be like, oh, Jan, true, bitch just falling. What the fuck you talking about black men violent for? Fuck I do. Fuck am I violent? And this white nigga just took his bitch to the top of Mount Everest and just pushed her, nigga. This bitch standing 7 feet away. Oh, baby, it was an accident. Like, what the fuck, bro? Why is black man violent? I don't understand it. And then when we do get situations of ignorance, because I don't want to get off track. Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane, we do get situations of ignorance. We become consumed with it. That's all we talk about, bro. The Breakfast Club, everybody, all forms of squares and niggas talk about Gucci Mane, Pooh Shiesty. Like, it's just senseless nigga babble, right? And let me ask some real questions about people watching, if you watching. How many people that's discussing Gucci and Pooh Shiesty every day? How many of your kids make less, have less, right, than a 2.5 GPA, right? How many times you jumping on here arguing about Gucci and Pooh Shiesty and you got laundry to do? And if you ain't never been to jail, see, and what's another problem in hip hop is the same niggas that used to turn their nose up at street element of anything are now the main people who are consumed with the ignorance. I don't want that shit on my algorithm. I don't give a fuck about it. Gucci was one of my favorite rappers, but it ain't even really the diss track or what happened. It's just the tomfoolery behind him and the way his rappers, at some point, you know, I always say I'm glad for the organization I had, the basketball organization, where 4 or 5 of my coaches all came out eating good, everybody independent, everybody winning. So it showed me I was a master. I could be a master at organizing things, recruiting men, treating them like men, and allowing them to be a boss. So any relationship I might get in sometimes, if it fails, I know I've done it already. I've yet to see that from an artistic standpoint with Gucci. He's had talented artists, you know, from even the guy from Mississippi, the Big Walk Dog. Like it just all fizzles out for some reason. It all just kind of come back to disgruntled artists. And then the music track. I was watching Joe Budden, and I'm a fan of the Joe Budden pod. And I was hearing, I don't know if it was Joe and Mark, I don't know if it was Mark and Beat Out, whoever it was. And they was talking about how this Gucci record was heat. Look, I love you guys. But I'm pretty sure if Ice ain't up there, I've listened to more Gucci music, Gucci Mane than all them guys up there combined. Right? That Gucci Mane track is atrocious. That shit is dog water. All he had to do was lay low and play slow, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a Gucci fan, nigga. I rap, hold that thought, nigga. Lemonade, motherfucking cutting off fingers. I go back, man, to Trap House, bro. So, like, Wilt Chamberlain, Colors Gucci, Mr. Perfect. So I got a right to my opinion. And this new Gucci, man, that shit hurt my chest. And I'm never gonna play it again. You can't make me. And I'm like, why would you make this? Like, yeah, I'm definitely not one of them niggas talking about how real Pooh Shiesty is, because I do agree with Charlamagne. Them niggas would not have pulled that shit on a white man. See, and that's the thing I hate about niggas too. We only get to be the craziest of the crazy when we dealing with each other. Most of you niggas, now every few of you niggas, you know, snap out with the white man. So I don't want you niggas running up on me talking about what you'll do to a hunky, because I believe some of you niggas. But a lot of you niggas is front. Right? Lot of niggas is front, man. Like, if you really in the streets, man, bro, you ain't paying attention to nothing. You ain't paying attention to nothing. But you can't tell me that Pooh Shiesty and his family and his cohorts would have did that shit to 3 white men. Niggas ain't pulling no guns on Leah Corn, not in no 2026. Niggas are terrified. And see, and I hate when I make this argument and then niggas give my post and be like, man, niggas ain't scared of white man. I ain't saying you are. But you know what you are scared of? Jim Bob, Ray, Martez, Demetrius, Polo Man Jackson III. You afraid of the punishment that you know is coming swiftly and severely if you attack a white person. You know in your heart, when you touch a gun at 12, 13, you know that this gun is probably used for somebody who looks like me, right? That's a reality from most gangbangers when we touch our first firearm. For me, I can't speak for another niggas. A lot of niggas stupid in real life. But for me, it was like, damn, I got to get a gun and I live around everybody that look like me. I got to get a gun to stop a nigga from trying to steal these Jordans off my feet. And I'm 13, 14. That's not the white man. That's me and these niggas that ain't gonna never have nothing. So between surviving the niggas that ain't got nothing, surviving the police that don't want you to see you with nothing, you mean to tell me at 35, I still got to motherfucking abide by the same codes I was abiding when I came out the house at 12 and seen a nigga get stabbed? Nigga, you out your mind. And a nigga can't tell me what it means to be a street nigga because a nigga ain't walked in my shoes. What size it on? Is it on this side? Walk a mile in my shoes. Nigga, if you a real, if you got active in your teenage years, that means you was breaking the law by the time you was a teenager. Man, by the time you 30, 35, bro, you better be done or you an idiot. And ain't no nigga that was really gang banging for real, gang banging after 30, 35 and a child, for real. These niggas that talk all that woofing shit in their 30s and 40s is either very mentally challenged niggas with a delayed switch or niggas playing catch up, which is usually the majority. Man, you gang bang for real? Ask any real street nigga that was surviving for his life in his 14, 15, 16 teenage years. If that nigga didn't live to be 35, do he give a fuck what people think about him in the streets? And then this call the police conversation. The police are a viable person under two caveats. Either you don't believe in the tax system, you ain't paying taxes, or you breaking the law, right? And in some circumstances, if you breaking the law, you still call the police. If I'm scamming checks and I see a white dude snatch a little girl in a van, I'm calling the police. I ain't finna tell that I just left Wachovia Bank in the middle of Georgia, but I am gonna say, man, I seen a white girl when I was fucking going to Kroger and get a pop after I just left Wachovia. I'm calling the police. What am I supposed to do? If I build a new home, right? And I'm in my new home and say you build a new home and say you the weed guy, right? Let's be realistic, black people. Say you the weed, man. You coming up, you and your girl, you moving a new home. You hustling, but you got a job, you coaching Little League, you ain't bothering nobody. The house they build next door, now they've been tearing up, stealing air conditioners and furniture all through the neighborhood, making your property value go up. You see the house next door, you see somebody stealing the furnace. I'm calling the police. I'm sorry. I'm calling the police. What am I supposed to do? Shoot at them? I still participate in illegal activity. I'm calling the police. I pay taxes. I'm buying this house. Somebody's trying to break in the house next door. I'm calling the police. Now, once you become a civilian, certain things become your discretion. You get to argue with somebody. Say I got to argue with a dude at an AAU basketball game. Nerd nigga too, frat nigga. I almost whacked him, but I was a merciful gangster that day. But anyway, yeah, nigga talk to you crazy. Nigga might up the strap on you, up the hammer. Police come with, oh man, we just, all right, you see a gun? I ain't see no gun. That's kind of sticking to the street code to me. I ain't see no gun. Even if I don't want to get this nigga back, I ain't gonna be like, yeah, I seen a gun, this and that. But technically, I'm not up here gangbanging niggas, so I could. Because what happens is a lot of the niggas that expect you to uphold the street code ain't gonna uphold it. See, if the roles was reversed and I pulled a gun on this fraternity nerd whole nigga, oh, he would have instantly pressed all kind of charges on me. So who gets to fucking relax and be a citizen? See, the problem is the nerds now want to tell the street niggas, you ain't accomplished enough yet in the street. Niggas, shut the fuck up and go sit at your fucking cubicle. Livingston. No disrespect to any nigga named Livingston, but go sit at your fucking cubicle, nigga. Concrete Genius Pod, man. This is the best podcast you're going to see, you're going to hear, you're going to tell somebody about. If you want to be a part of the team, let me know, man. I got vitamin packages. I can tell you about the vitamins. Man, we got new health plans we working on, bro. Workout plans. You need a workout plan. I seen your workout plan for free, maybe, if I'm in a good mood. You tap in, you follow me on all socials at Concrete Genius Pod, man. I'm going to get this pressed up, get this workout here. I got to send out some emails. I did good today, man. I'm always a reliable guy, man. I get a lot of shit done, man. All right. But before I go, I want to tell you squares one last time, man. If you know you are a hardworking 40 hours a week, good person, and you living paycheck to paycheck, get your fucking mind off Pooh Shiesty, man. You an intellectual, you got a degree. Get your mind off Pooh Shiesty and Gucci man, and focus on something better in the black community. We got all these issues that we can work on. These kids can't read right. They can't talk. They getting stabbed at the mall. They stabbing each other in the head. They shooting each other. They shooting each other at school. And you old motherfucking losers is online talking about Gucci and Pooh Shiesty. Lord, 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 help us. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com, nigga. I'm out of here, nigga. Peace.